Well, it's not often I drop somebody at the home that they live in from coming back from the airport, and I end up very near somewhere I keep meaning to go and visit on a very regular basis, and today exactly that has happened. I find myself in nowhere else but Dover. How do everyone? Welcome back to the channel for a Wednesday. You do know how I like getting out and about and showing you some of the sights. Well, today, as you can see, I'm down at Dover, and I thought I'd have a little stop off and have a wander about and show you some of the things I find. You can see the ferry terminal behind me back there in the background, and I'm just walking in the other direction now. So let's have a look and see what we can see, shall we? Before I go too far in the other direction, what did catch my eye was 3 coaches parked there outside Lenny Henry's Premier Inn. And I remember seeing some video footage with some coaches parked out there several days ago. They don't seem to have moved very far, or there could be some new ones. Dover's a funny old place, you know. Some things stay the same and other things change, and I think a lot of things might have changed around here, although I do like coming down and having a walk along the seafront. We're currently walking towards a place called Lord Warden House, so I'm going to stop filming, put my hands in my pockets to keep warm, and if I see anybody else down here who might be having the same thoughts as I am, coming and having a look at Dover on such a beautiful day such as this, I might introduce myself and say hello. Anyway, let's see what we can find. Well, just walking along, and what do I find? Parked up, but another coach. They seem to like leaving them around here. I do wonder why that is. Let's carry on walking. Certainly a cold, chilly day in Dover, I have to admit. And oh look, there's the cargo terminal over there, and a nice, looks like an ice cream shack. I wonder what we'll find as we carry on progressing down the route that we're taking right now. What a wonderful day to have a stroll in Dover, it most certainly is. This is a trip down memory lane for me, it really is. I do like Dover. I used to work off and on in that big building behind me called Lord Warden House. I've got a load of empty berths behind me as well, with a very familiar looking white gangway. Lord Warden House houses a load of freight clearance companies, and a couple of them we used to have contracts with when I worked in the IT industry. Very, very interesting times. Oh, what a wonderful day for a lovely walk in Dover along the Harbour wall. It's absolutely glorious. Yes, I always love the view right out of the harbour entrance over there. Absolutely wonderful. And you can see all the ships all coming back and forward, all kinds. I should really come down here more often. It's quite a lot to see. I'm nearly at the end of the harbour wall now, and you can see the view behind me in the distance. Really quite breathtaking. Twice over. Yes, there's a nice white shiny ramp behind me, which looks like you can get people on and off of it. Now, the end of the harbour arm now. I'm going to have a wander back the other way and see what else there is to see. Yes, this is where I am, my point of view. You can see the ferries over there, and I think I left my car over there somewhere in the distance. There's Lord Warden House. So to walk across this harbour arm, very, very, very long. It's good for the old exercise. And there's people hoovering out their grey boats. Isn't that nice? Well, that's me walked from one end of Dover to the other, and oh look, you can see the RNLI in the distance behind me, tending to their craft. Seems like a quiet day down here today, although the weather's quite a bit choppy. Maybe I need to come down at some other point in time and have another look around. Maybe I'm missing something. If anybody knows, let me know. There's Lord Warden House again in the background. Maybe I need to have a wander over there at some point. But if anything, it gives you a good idea of the layout of the place, doesn't it really? But I suppose nighttime might be something good to come down here. You can do lots under the cover of darkness, I suppose. So maybe the wrong time of the day was picked by little old me, who knows. Anyway, comments below, folks. Let me know what you thought of my little trip to Dover. Certainly a lot of closed roads around, I have to admit. Anyway, this is all for now. I'm going to go back and find my car again and head for home, because it's rather cold wandering round out here, I have to say. And I'm getting a couple of looks from people in luminous yellow jackets, and I have no idea why, because all I'm doing is going for a stroll on a seafront in my own country. Isn't that wonderful? Toodaloo.